Ramit Sethi, Secrets to Mastering Relentless Financial Habits. Are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck, constantly battling with your finances, and feeling like you're always chasing your financial goals? Let me tell you this. Ramit Sethi has some secrets that can change everything. You might be wondering how he does it, but let me share with you his journey and the strategies that have transformed his life, and I believe yours too. Ramit Sethi, the creator of the popular online course, I Will Teach You to Be Rich, is not just another financial guru. He's someone who has been through the trenches, struggling with his own financial challenges, and now stands as a beacon of hope for millions of people around the world. Here, how he helps you master relentless financial habits. First up, we need to understand why most people fail when it comes to managing their money. Many of us fall into the trap of believing that wealth is something that happens to others, or that we lack the time, discipline, or knowledge to make our finances work. But Ramit has a different story to tell. He tells you this. It's all about mindset. So here's something you should know. Your mindset is your greatest ally or your biggest enemy. Ramit teaches his students to see themselves as wealthy individuals who have already achieved their financial goals. By doing so, they create a mental framework that makes them feel confident and capable. He says, imagine you've already bought a house, paid off your debts, and have enough savings for emergencies. How would you feel? That's the mindset shift you need. Now, if you're still skeptical, consider this. One of the first steps in mastering financial habits is to challenge your limiting beliefs. Ramit introduces you to the concept of the money mindset, which involves identifying and changing negative thoughts about money. For instance, instead of saying, "I'll never be able to save money," you say, "I am making progress every day toward my financial goals." It sounds simple, but it can make a huge difference. Next, let's talk about budgeting. Budgeting is often seen as a chore, but Ramit believes it's more than just a list of numbers. He calls it financial journaling, a method where you write down every single transaction and reflection about your spending habits. This practice forces you to become conscious of your spending patterns, allowing you to identify areas where you can cut back. Take a look at this example. Ramit had a habit of buying coffee every morning. He wrote it down in his journal, and it was a clear sign that he needed to make a change. By tracking his spending, he noticed that he was spending $200 a month on coffee alone. That's a significant chunk of change. So, he decided to switch to a cheaper alternative or even skip it altogether. This small change led to a noticeable improvement in his financial situation. Another crucial element of mastering financial habits is automating your savings. Instead of relying on willpower to save each month, Ramit suggests setting up automatic transfers to your savings account. He says, the easiest way to save money is to automate it. Once it's out of sight, it's out of mind. Consider this real-life example. Sarah, a marketing professional, started saving automatically by transferring a portion of her paycheck into a high-yield savings account. Over time, she found herself with a substantial amount in savings, which she used to pay off credit card debt and invest in stocks. She no longer felt stressed about her finances, and her confidence grew exponentially. But what about those unexpected expenses that come up unexpectedly? Ramit's advice here is to build an emergency fund. He recommends saving 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. While it may seem daunting, think of it as an investment in your future. If you're hit with an unexpected car repair or medical bill, having this fund can prevent you from going into debt. To help you get started, Ramit provides templates and checklists in his course. He emphasizes that building a financial safety net is crucial because it gives you peace of mind and control over your finances. Without an emergency fund, you're essentially gambling with your money, hoping for the best. With one, you have a solid foundation to weather any storm. Now let's talk about debt. Debt can be a major obstacle in your financial journey, but Ramit has a strategy to tackle it head-on. He suggests paying off high-interest debt first, prioritizing debts with the highest interest rates. He explains, when you focus on eliminating the debt with the highest interest rate, you're saving money on interest payments and increasing your overall financial freedom. A common mistake many people make is to pay off debts in the order they were incurred, rather than the order of interest rates. This approach can lead to higher interest costs and slower debt elimination. Ramit advises, don't fall into this trap. Focus on the big picture, not the details. By following his advice, you can free up more money to put towards other financial goals. For those who want to take their financial journey further, Ramit also talks about investing. He doesn't recommend complicated strategies or high-risk investments. Instead, he focuses on building a diversified portfolio that aligns with your risk tolerance and long-term goals. He suggests starting with low-cost index funds, which are designed to track the performance of broad market indexes. One of Ramit's favorite tips is to invest in yourself. He believes that improving your skills and earning potential can lead to increased income and better financial outcomes. By investing in your education and career growth, you're not only enhancing your quality of life, but also increasing your earning power. Let's dive into a real-life example. John, a software engineer, realized that his current job didn't offer much room for advancement. He decided to invest in himself by taking online courses and attending workshops to enhance his coding skills. As a result, he landed a higher-paying job that allowed him to save more and invest in his future. His financial situation improved significantly, and he felt more confident about his financial stability. In summary, mastering relentless financial habits is not just about saving money or avoiding debt. It's about creating a mindset that empowers you to take control of your finances and achieve your financial goals. By adopting the strategies Sethi shares, you can transform your relationship with money and build a secure financial future. So here's what I'd like you to do next. Take a moment to reflect on your current financial situation. Are you overwhelmed by bills and debt? Do you struggle to save for the future? If so, I encourage you to dive into Ramit's course. He offers practical tools and actionable steps that have helped countless people like you. Remember, mastering financial habits is a journey, not a destination. It requires consistent effort, discipline, and a willingness to learn. But the rewards are immense. Not only will you achieve financial stability and security, but you'll also gain the confidence and self-sufficiency to pursue your dreams. So, what are you waiting for? Start today and take the first step towards a brighter financial future. Because the truth is, you have the power within you to master your financial habits and live a life filled with abundance and freedom.